Hey there, fellow nostalgia time travelers. Welcome to Chrononaut, the channel that takes you on a journey through the mind-bending, magnitudious, multiversal maze of mischief, mockery, and mayhem.
Today we take on the Tick as he undergoes a striking transformation. The Tick, a superhero birthed by cartoonist Ben Edlund in 1986, initially served as a newsletter mascot for the New England Comics chain of Boston-area comic book stores. Crafted as a parody, this character humorously satirizes the tropes and conventions of American comic book superheroes. In the original comics, he's legally insane, escaping from a mental institution. Fast forward to the 1994 series, and the Tick tackles a superhero initiation test, landing him the responsibility to protect the city. Let's get into it. 1. The Batman spoof character, D. Fledermaus, is often misheard as Deflator Mouse by viewers who watch the unsubtitled version of the show. Some discussions on the internet list him as Deflator Mouse. Die Fledermaus is a reference to an Austrian opera by Johann Strauss, where a character briefly wears a bat costume. The name Die Fledermaus translates to the bat in German, but the word Fledermaus technically means flying mouse, or mouse of the sky in German. Although, in most recent history, the German Society for Mammalogy, which unfortunately is not just an organization that studies human mammaries, decided to change the name for bat to just Fleder, removing the mouse part entirely. Other European languages, like Russian and Spanish, also associate bats with terms like flying mouse or raton del cielo. Some German-speaking cultures have adjusted the name to Fledertier, flying animal, for accuracy, as bats are not closely related to mice. 2. Townsend Coleman, Tick, Rob Paulsen, Arthur, and Cam Clark, Die Fledermaus, also voiced characters in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Coleman voiced Michelangelo, Paulsen voiced Raphael, and Clark voiced Leonardo. Both The Tick and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic series started as spoofs. The Tick parodied superhero comics, while TMNT focused on the 1980s era of Marvel Comics' Daredevil. 3. The character Breadmaster, who makes pastries of mass destruction, had different voice actors in each appearance. Roddy McDowall voiced him in the debut episode, Jess Harnell in the second, and Martin Jarvis in the final appearance. 4. Fox canceled the series before the planned fourth season. Intended developments included Arthur and Tick moving in with Carmelita, the Terror discovering the Fountain of Youth, and Barry being revealed as Carmelita's brother. 5. American-made, Arthur and the Tick thwart Chairface Chippendale's attempt to write his name on the moon. Subsequently, the moon bears the incomplete inscription CHA in the remaining episodes. 6. Although a comic book spin-off of Chainsaw Vigilante exists, the spin-off TV series that was planned never materialized on TV. 7. Ben Edlund does not own the rights to supporting cast characters created for the cartoon, such as American Maid and Sewer Urchin. Ownership rights belong to the entity holding the rights to the cartoon. 8. The third and final season of the cartoon is not available on R1 DVD and likely never will be. 2 episodes from the first 2 seasons, The Tick vs. the Mole Men and Alone Together, were excluded from DVD releases. In 2021, the series became available on Hulu, including the 2 excluded episodes. In summation, as we unmask the peculiar journey of the Tick from comic book insanity to superhero initiation, the character's unique duality unfolds with a comedic brilliance that defines the satirical genius of Ben Edlund. Subscribe for more cartoon content.